I want to fall in love tomorrow.
Most would rather wish to further their careers, improve their skills or boost their bank accounts, but not me. That would be too easy. For as long as I can remember, I have wanted to be in love. A specific kind, true love. The unreasonable, pure and inspiring true love. The break the cursed kisses and happily ever after true love. The 80 years old and still looking at a soulmate true love. That we had no reason to fall in love, true love. Oh, it has been described in so many better ways and in none at all than what I want to give to you, other than a list of wants.
I want to go dancing. To dance slow and fast and all through the night. I want to enjoy a concert, a musical or a play, hearing the words fall from my partner's lips as they quote this private performance to me. I want to share a bath, the pleasant smells and colours mixing around the skin of my partner. I want to explore under the covers, limbs melding in a tangled mess to find the weakest spots. I want to wait by the window, knowing they'll be on their way from work at 4:45 p.m. I want to be able to recognise their scent, and all at once, surround myself in it. I want to be whisked away like a princess, spoil rotten in a flourish of gifts and surprises. I want to be the muse of 1,000 books, writing them on a Saturday morning and reading them on a Sunday afternoon. I want to have lip-sync battles in record shops with a vinyl playing or a Walkman in my hand. I want to sit on their car in their constant smoky atmosphere, the adrenaline from graffitiing and running away still fresh. I want to go back the next day and see the graffiti was a confession of love to me. I want to try new foods with them, cooking together for a Friday lunch and tasting all different cultures from their fork. I want to feel the fresh dew of grass as I stargaze next to them, being taught all the constellations, even if they are made up.
I want a partner with so many different eye and hair colours, that it doesn't matter what the end result is. It matters who I end up sharing the rest of my life with. I want a partner who knows how to eat with their mouths closed. I want a partner who appreciates art, film, history and culture. I want a partner who holds me closer. I want to hold hands, I want to hold pinkies. I want love letters and flowers. I want them so badly. And maybe that's why I can never have them.
My mum says it's because I'm intimidating. I have a face of a queen, not a princess. My looks demand respect or you're next for execution. Practicing a friendlier smile in the mirror hasn't really changed anything. I still feel avoided.
My best friend says it's because I don't put myself out there. As if walking into a pub, society or a nightclub with a big sign reading, "I want to fall in love," will attract the truest and not opportunists of my pain.
My potential partners say it's because I'm unattractive, I'm uncool, I'm inexperienced. Or they would, if I asked. My classmates say it's because I don't drink, so how do I relate? How do I let loose? How do I break an ice-cold barrier between the sober and the drunk? I guess I don't. I'm an outcast.
My colder logical side says it's because they can't relate to me, nor I to them. They aren't what I'm looking for. We don't have anything in common, and because of that, stop trying.
I think it's because I wish too much. I wish and wish every birthday, New Year and shooting star for my true love sooner, and maybe the universe is so sick and tired of hearing it that they purposely conspire and sabotage to help me find them. Screw you, universe. But, at the end of it all, do those reasons matter? Or should I weigh more blame on my shoulders? It must be my fault somehow. Though, if I wasn't those things, then when I do find love, it wouldn't be true. But because I am those things, will I ever find love at all?
But what is the alternative? What is the alternative? What if I don't have any true love romance? Do I settle on any old one? Do I end up alone? Do I even have a choice?
How do you let the universe know you're ready? How do you tell the universe you're definitely one of those who should have true love? How do you put out the right signal, to start the right equation, to meet the right one? How do you know that Hollywood was right for putting people together in such beautiful ways, only for reality to suck?
How do you know it's not a big trick? I guess you don't. Just like you don't know if it's true love or not.
Though, at least I don't have to share. I can eat whatever I want, no one using their position in my life to claim food of mine. At least I can cook whatever I want, learn and make masterful creations of hideousness and perfect recipes without concern. At least I can travel to wherever I want to go, no one's stopping me. At least I'm not caught in 3 a.m. drama, the arguments, the begging and the new partner's smugness. At least I can dance, No concern over looking sexy, cool, or cute. At least no one can force me to work parties or awkward parent meetings, to remember the crazy anniversaries and if it's worth a gift. At least I'm perfectly free. To not be worried about waiting or timing, to have my own plan to strive in, and to not have to risk my sleep for someone else, my health for someone else, my money, education, or dreams for someone else, my days, my nights, my thoughts, my projects, my needs and fantasies for someone else. I can spend my time catching up on my studies, focusing on my dream career, improving my skills, and watching my long Netflix list than having to find the one.
I can discover and love myself 3 times over. So when I do want to settle, no one can take advantage. Falling in love may be a main goal of mine, but so is becoming the person I've always wanted to be. I can do whatever I want, be completely selfish until I'm ready to give it all up.
Maybe one day it'll be worth it. I want to fall in love tomorrow, but at the same time, no, I don't.